water is actually icy cold, and that's why no one is swimming. But you can get in to soak your feet, but they're going to be cold in a couple of seconds. I have to admit that I'm not a swimmer, but it was literally impossible to stand in that water as the feet were getting numb. There were brave people swimming there, but there were only a few. I don't know if Lake Ladoga gets any warmer, but August is definitely not the season for swimming. An enormous field of blueberries. That is the first time I see such an enormous area, so we're going to pick up for the road trip. And yeah, I'm really excited like a child because that's the first time I see it. And there are so many people stopping by. And the moss here is actually like a carpet. It's so soft. For me, it's a unique place because that's not the thing that you frequently see in Belarus. As it appears, we were moving towards one of the largest camping sites near Lake Ladoga. The road was wild, but the beauty of the forest was captivating. Once we entered the camping site, I was in a state of utter shock. There were dozens of cars, which seemed to me that no one cared about how bad the road was. People brought boats, tents, solar panels, kitchen appliances, lots of food, and built an entire camping town. I felt really embarrassed by how unprepared I was, but we were about just to spend one night in this unique camping town. The place was just packed with people, vehicles, and lots of tents. One of the biggest disadvantages of such a place, especially sleeping in nature, are the insects. We were lucky not to have any mosquitoes, but there were ginormous ants. And the nests that they built is something that I've seen for the first time in my life. I was rocking the cooking, and we always had the most delicious breakfasts and dinners. We didn't have the fridge to store the food, so we relied on what we could buy and what could be kept at room temperature. Spending half of the day in such a place was extremely interesting, but I can't imagine how those people who were residing in this camping town could spend weeks and even a month in the forest near the lake. I had this urge of always being on the move and seeing new places. And for me, it felt more than enough to have the taste of this camping life among the like-minded people who take the time to enjoy nature, to have a proper rest without any modern conveniences.